Okay, back again guys. Moving on, straight into Zora's domain. Now there are 2 pieces of heart you can get here using this little chicken. And be careful of these purple monsters because they do shoot things at you. Now, you need to carry this chicken carefully because if you drop it in the water or put it certain places, it'll fly away. And you need it roughly until you get to the very end of Zora's River. So, pick up this piece of heart here and pick up the chicken quickly. There is a task here to do with frogs, but you can come back to that once you've got all the melodies because there is a certain melody you need, which is the Song of Storms. As quickly as you can. Oh. And there is a skull too that you can get, which is down there on the ladder, but for the meantime we're going to just focus on getting this piece of heart. I think we need to get one more part. And there we go, we've got an extra health container. Now, next thing you want to do is jump down and play Sun's Song. That should make the skull tool okay. Okay, now you can continue. Once you get on here, play Zelda's song, and that should open a hole in the waterfall. First thing you need to do is don't jump in the water just yet, just keep going straight up. And there's no point talking to the king just yet. This tunnel leads you to the waterfall where you can play a game. And you should get a little scale if you complete this. You should roughly make back all your money that you spent on this game. And next, return to the Zora and you'll get your prize. If you look at the map, it kind of looks like a fish. The red mark, where the red marker is being the mouth and that little eye in the eye. I don't know, it's quite strange. Okay, now if you see that little door there underwater, you've got to dive for that. and it takes you to Lake Hylia. Now, there is plenty of things you can do here before you finish a child's level, being a child. If you miss it, do try again because you will definitely pick it up. And that's bottle number 2, in which there are 4 to go. Now for now, don't explore the area, just go straight back to Zora's Domain, because you can do all this once you've completed the level. Now, another thing you might want to do whilst you're here is catch a fish. So use your empty bottle and just cup one of the fish into it. It might take you a little while because they can be quite quick. And keep hold of it. Just before we go any further, equip the bottle. And for those who haven't played this game before, it basically says, not this. Help me, I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly, Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father, but we are going to tell on her. Straight away, as soon as you get to the top, just give him the bottle. There are 2 achievements you can get before doing this Zora level. The first is a heart piece, and the second is another power up. So I'll show you the heart piece first because that's where we're going. It does take a while to move over. Silly sound he's making as well. Okay, use your Deku stick and put it where your empty bottle is. Now, be quick and light this lantern down here, or this torch, and put your Deku stick away. And now equip it again as quickly as you can. You might want to get a new one. You can always run back to them. There are 4 you must light in order to get the heart piece. And it should be in this chest. Oopsie. Now you're ready to go on. It's a big whale. Okay, do not go up the stairs just yet. First of all, you just want to get this next achievement. There are more things you can do here as Adult Predator as well. Just drop a bomb by that rock. And pick up your Skull Tuber. Okay, your next fairy fountain. Again, the Zelda song. Basically, whenever you see a Triforce on the floor or on the wall, try playing the Zelda song next to it and it should activate something or the other. For some reason, she kind of reminds me of Poison Ivy a little bit. Just like a pink-haired version. This little item you get is quite handy for places like the Water Temple when there's a lot of back and forth work going on. Okay, now you're ready to go inside Jabu Jabu. Okay, now if you still have your fish, equip it and just drop it down in front of his mouth. This is quite an unusual level. Those bubbles are quite pesky. Okay, next thing you need is your slingshot. And anything you see like that is a sign to hit it, okay? And don't bother trying to kill any of these jellyfish because it'll just kill you. You can't kill them with your sword, basically. Now, ignore that door at the far side just for now, and you'll see why in a minute. Horrible girl. Okay, follow her down the hole. As you can see that Skull Tuber over there, it's worthless jumping down. If I was you, I'd stay on the platform for now. Keep speaking to her until she's given. God, she's a nasty bitch. Okay, these bubbles only take a quarter of a life off you, so it doesn't really matter too much if you hit them. This bit can be a bit tricky, so you have to act quickly. Fire up on the... oh shit. If any of these come out, just hit them with your slingshot and they shouldn't fly into you. And that's how to do that bit. Now, if you're conscious about the pellets in your slingshot, just chuck her at the switch and it will open. But don't leave the area without her. Oh, flip now. Now with this bit, because you're going to be here a while, kill that sucker. If you're wondering what's down there in that hole, there's just a deco shop that sells you things. So if you want to buy anything, then you can go down there. But if not, then just wait on the thing. And be careful not to jump in the water because she'll disappear. Now, you want to literally go back the way you came. This is the first room you entered. And be careful not to drop down any holes on your way through. And run as quickly as you can past this bit or stay to the wall. Okay, now once inside you can go this way. Make sure the corridor is all red. Actually, I think I've gone the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, I definitely think I've gone the wrong way. Okay, back through. And make sure the corridor is red and green. Sorry about that. Oops. This looks just like an empty room. You can look up and down, it's empty. Then you have to fight these buggers again. I think there are about 5 in this room. 4 or 5. If you hang around, your chest will appear, and in it you should get a boomerang. Now this is what you need to, if you want to kill those jellyfish, this is what you need to kill them with. Nothing else will work, not even bombs. And it's an important item, so you're going to have to put it up straight away. Now you can go back down the other end of the corridor. Well, I don't know what it is, like to the whale. An archery or something. This blue switch means you can leave her outside. So put her down on the switch and just leave her. She won't go anywhere. Oops. Yeah, you have to go forward in order to make this red thing come down. And make sure you hit it before it hits you. This should be your map. Now there is a bit of an irritating room coming up, but if you have played this before, normally I just skip it, but because this is obviously a walkthrough, I'm going to show you what I did. Navy just states the obvious. Normally I just run into everything, but I feel a little bit more health conscious. There, that wasn't too long. And this should be your compass. No surprise. Now you have to carry on down the other end. You have to kill this funny coloured one. Doesn't look too healthy. And you won't get a prize for defeating any more of these things. Now you want to go down this route. It's clear on the map, just to show you where you're going if you get a bit lost. Now kill these stinging jellyfish first because they will kill you. And that should, if you remember the room before this one, as in the main room, where all those jellyfish are, if you remember the green slimy electrical things there, that should have gone now. And again, watch out for that. Oh shit, oh it is this one. Doubted myself there. Kill any jellyfish that you think are coming too close. And you'll be able to tell by the change in music. I must say I do like this bit. After you've slung her up there, obviously you've found the spiritual stone. First time I played this I thought you had to like beat her up or something and steal it, but it's not a very heroic thing to do. She's so rude. All I did there was just basically take a step forward. This is all you need to do, but just watch carefully. Get ready to run as well, like edge backwards. Other people might do this differently, but this is the way I do it. Be careful of those spikes. Oh, damn it. just climb aboard this. In those jars are life and some deku nuts. Killing him will make this trip a lot easier. And you might want to pick up one of these. I have no idea what these things are. Now this looks like a dead end, but literally just jump across. Okay, now you're here. Run around and pick up one box, and then go back. Because you need it for this switch. And quickly as you can, kill all of these jellyfish because they will stop you from doing simple tasks. Now if I'm correct, this should be your last Skulltula in this area. Whoopsie. If you've just done what I've done, that's because you've climbed up a bit of vine that's not there. Obviously you guys can see that big piece of glass that's in the way. That's the reason I couldn't just aim for it normally. And on the map you can see a little skull that indicates the boss room, which is here. This is actually quite a fun boss. It's not too difficult, but it's fun. But you've got to be quick and get close enough to target lock. First thing is, cut these cords that are attaching it to the ceiling and then move back as far as you can away from it. And then simply now those are gone, you just have to aim for it and quick slip. And once it goes in like this, just wait for it to come back out. And keep your boomerang ready. It's getting desperate. That's how quick it is to kill it. And don't forget your heart piece. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next part, because there is a bit of a long speech here, and after this speech you do get a spiritual stone, so I'll see you guys then.